How we doing, peeps? What's popping? I had a few days that I didn't come up, and now I'm like, oh damn, I'm slacking off on my videos again. I gotta get them done. I gotta clean my background. I don't like it. No, this is a cup we got. It's a pretty sturdy cup, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This is from the Boardwalk. And he said, anytime you bring the cup back, you can get refills. I'm like, okay, buddy. Okay, I'll be sure to bring it back next time I go. But I do have scratch tickets that I won on. I'd be buying tickets out here. Never win shit. I bought tickets in North Carolina on the way down and then South Carolina while we were there. And forgot to scratch them. Threw them in my bag and then switched to the smaller white Victoria's Secret purse instead of my purse I've never even showed you that I got at the thrift store. $100 fucking I paid for the Coach bag, and I just switched at the beach so I didn't have to use it, and use the smaller one. So I never realized the tickets were in there until we were on our way home, and I'm like, where are we? Angel's like, Virginia. I'm like, fuck, we were already past North and South Carolina. So I scratched the tickets and they were all winners. $2, $10, and I think $7 or something. And I'm like, what the fuck, I never win at home. Sure enough, I won, but yeah, so this cup, chilling out, South Carolina, starting my, you know, you have to get all your little souvenirs and shit when you're out there. You can't help it. The kids went with his brother Jonathan a few times to a different one, but they're all mainly like the same shit, but they like have different names and stuff. One of the ones we went in, Bargain Beachwear, so start there. A few of the things in here are not exactly from Bargain Beachwear, but like I said, they went out with Angel's brother, and they went to a different one that was called I forget, bathing suit something, I don't know, but this has a little pocket on the back. I got these from NALI, so she didn't have to wear her cheerleading shorts over her bathing suit because she doesn't like to wear the bottoms. Well, she wears the bottoms, but she doesn't just like to wear them. She needs to have something over it. So these are super cute, stretchy, and they were like $4. I got her the size 4s because they only had a 4 or a 10. And I'm like, dude, I want the 4, but the 4 fits her perfect. It looks great on her. So these go with the bathing suit. Myrtle Beach, so she can always remember she was there. And like I said, this one actually came from wherever they went with their Theo. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is navy blue. Kind of looks black, but they're navy blue. Tavares had gotten the large and Nalia had gotten the medium. And then all of a sudden, Nalia's like, this is not mine, this is Tay's. And Tay had stolen hers. He was already wearing it down at the beach. Yeah, he was wearing hoodies on the beach, and it was hot as shit. Him and Jay Sean, they were like fucking twins. So yeah, this one ended up being Nolly. She got the bigger out of the two. But the thing is, Tavares switched, and like a dummy, he was like, can you fix this when we get home? The one that Nalia got, she didn't check it, she didn't try it on, I guess, or she said she did, but it had a big hole in it. So Tavares took the one with the hole, so now I gotta fix the hole for him before he'll wear it to school. But they got their Myrtle Beach hoodies, so they can say they was on a vacation this year. So Tay got the medium, Nolly got the large, just because that's what he did to her. Instead of just getting his own medium, he was like, well, when I tried it on, it was all tight fit. He's like, but then I realized I liked the tight fit, so he was a pain in the balls, I'll tell you. But she likes her shit baggy anyway, so she let it slide. Let me check my mic, though, because it's blinking, and I'm not sure if it always does. Yeah, so those cups smell $8 for a damn lemonade, and it was disgusting, mind you. So do not go to the lemonade stand unless you're like so dehydrated like the kids were. They were like dying. I'm the only one that had a water, and it was a mini water, and it was mostly ice because I freeze them, and then they only have a little bit of water in them anyway when you're walking around, but I was hoping it would melt. Not fast enough for everybody to be drinking, so no. So AJ wanted a sweatshirt too, and he was with Jonathan and them shopping that day, but he ended up getting in trouble at the store and opening a toy and then saying he didn't want it, and it was a big goddamn nightmare. So he didn't get a hoodie. He had to buy the toy that he didn't want that he opened. So he was out getting into trouble at the store. But Jonathan Jr., Jonathan's son, they call him Junior, is like a little bit older. He's like Nolly's age, but him and AJ are like two peas in a shit pod, bro. They were both doing the same thing, but AJ got caught. So we got AJ this when we went out. So he at least had a t-shirt. And he was like, I wanted the hoodie. And I'm like, oh my God. So Angel ended up getting hoodies too for his ass. Spoiled ass kids, bro. But yeah, so he loves tie-dye. So there's his tie-dye Myrtle Beach. And then these were like $5 in the store that we were in. So Angel just grabbed these. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The gray. Bottom. And they were like, yeah, $5.99, bro. So you can't beat it. Got the gray one. And then got the red one for himself. Bottom. $5.99. We were hitting the bargain beachwear just so they could have their souvenirs. Like, I got Tavares a different sweater too, which I don't even have in here. I gotta grab it from when we were on the boardwalk, and it was like way more expensive than these. It was like $35 just for one sweater. I'm like, bro, if I don't see you wearing this shit to school, I'm gonna fuck your ass up. For real. Oh my God, these kids have no concept of money. This is what I got for Zadie. Isn't it the cutest ever? Myrtle Beach, South Carolina with the little turtle. And I took the kids to the, like on a billboard it said, Turtle Talk. Free admission, blah, blah, blah. And it had like sea turtles up there. So I'm like, oh, his sister's like, oh, Becky, Turtle Talk, and it's free admission. And I'm like, where? And it said Wednesday. It was like 3 days before. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I told the kids and they were excited to go. So me, Ari, NALI, and AJ went. And it was no turtles, bro. It was like a thing at a museum, which was cool. We got to go to the museum and stuff and learn about sea turtles in their nests. And then they told us what part of the beach, what part of the beach. Yeah, like there's a bunch of different streets of beaches, just like streets and streets of beaches, and what sections of the streets that we could find the turtle nests. So we ended up going and searching for the turtle nest. So we did get a little bit of educational shit, but they did not have sea turtles there for you to see. So the sign is so misleading. I wanted to take a picture of the sign, but I kept going the wrong direction, so I couldn't take the picture because I'm driving too, and I couldn't. I told the kids, the next time we pass that damn billboard, you better take the picture. And of course we pass it again, and Ari doesn't take the picture. I'm like, oh my God. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that I was not crazy. But Johnny's seen it too. She was the one that said, Becky, Turtle Talk. But yeah, so Zade's was like $5 too, I'm pretty sure. Cute, right? So cute, so. And we got this one for Ari, because he was wearing these new sneakers. Lemonades, pink lemonades. So we needed to get him a shirt to match. And when we got back to the hotel, we realized it's not quite the right color, but it still looks cute. And he also got a hoodie too that from the boardwalk. Angel's sister took him in a store and bought him a hoodie to match the sneakers because he was wearing them. He looked cute. It looked cute. I haven't showed you those either, so I should grab those. But that one was Ari's. And then, what else did we got? What else did we got? We got them some shark tooth necklaces in there too. These were only like a 2 for, I think they were like 6 for $12 or something. But you could only get, I don't know. My son wanted a shark tooth necklace wherever we were at in the aquarium, and they were like way too expensive to buy them all one. It was like $20 for a shark tooth necklace at the aquarium. So I'm like, we will get you shark tooth necklaces. So these are the extras. They already have them on. But if they break, I have extra. I don't want to hear about it because I did get them a little cheaper than the ones at the aquarium, but hell no. I'm not going to pay $30 that fucking thing. And my brother told me I could have found shark teeth on the beach every morning at 5:30, and I went out 2 days in a row before we left, and I wasn't looking for black teeth. He said they're black when they're on the beach, and I said, shit. I was not. I was looking for white, because they're white on a necklace. Oh my God. So I found this, and I'm doing like a little jar of sand and shells and all the stuff from the beach, like our bracelets that we got from the hotels and stuff. So I'm going to put this in there because we did find this. We bought our own sand toys, but this is not one of them, and this will fit perfectly in my jar. Broadway at the beach. Ireland. Shit is dope. That's where we was. So this was bargain beachwear and everything right there, except for the 2 sweaters that I told you they got for Jonathan. Came to 42 bucks. Well, that's with tax. It was actually $39.09, and then $3.13 of South Carolina tax, bro. Shit is crazy. Yep. 42, 22, 222 right there. Those are some good numbers. 222. But yes, let me grab the other couple of things I want to show you. Oh, these are the things that are playing at the Broadway at the beach. The Simpsons was the one we were checking out. Jonathan and Katie went to see the actual movie there. We didn't really go in. It was like $100 a person. So yeah, see, tickets, $200 value. I think he said it was like $85 a person or something to get in. But yeah, there was a bunch of different stuff. This is cool. Cool. So this is it, and this is part of the Salty Wave collection. Angel's sister is one that told me about it. It's the moon backwards with the palm trees, and it's like a certain collection. And I did see a bunch of it. She ended up getting a hat and then an outfit in 2 separate stores. The Salty Wave collection. So they got him these. And then I found him these. So he's got both of those to match. And these are the ones I'm talking about. If you don't know, the Jason Tatums. The lemonade, the pink lemonades. They even got like the watermarks on them. Isn't that crazy? Like they're sweating. They do on the tongue, dog. So these are the pink lemonades. We got these right before we left. I didn't do a video, but I should have, because we also got Tay some new white Air Forces too. I did right before we left. We went to the mall. I didn't do that video yet, so I will eventually. But yeah, so he got this when we were there to match. You know how we do. I got a match. So the Simpsons store, like I said, at the Broadway at the beach, I got a little magnet with the Homer Simpson and Nolly about the donut, the jumbo donut. Like it's an actual donut, so they don't have it anymore, but jumbo donut like this, strawberry sprinkle. She got it. And then we played, AJ got an anklet or a bracelet. It says Angel. The Zolfer speaks, like from the movie Big. I don't know how old y'all are, but the movie Big. He wished to be big, and then he hated it. And right on the thing it says, don't wish to be big. But my fortune, Nolly has said, thank you for playing at Zolfran, blah, blah, blah. Myrtle Beach. That's all hers said. Mine says, your fortune. You tend to look for what you want, but it's oftentimes not what you need. Instant gratification is tempting, but it doesn't always lead to long-term happiness. Try resisting human nature by looking beyond the luster of getting what you want right away. Have the patience to invest in something you need and will reap lasting benefits. So my shit was an actual thing. Hers just said, like, thank you for playing Zoltar, Myrtle Beach, Boardwalk, blah, 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 blah. Mine said this, like literally a fucking shit. And Angel was like, yep, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, fuck off. But it was crazy how it happened. So that, she got an anklet too, but I don't know. And then the aquarium, when we went to the aquarium. Yeah, the mermaids weren't there though. I was pissed. I was like, I wanted to see the mermaids. They were like, I'm like, I wanted to see the mermaids. I think they were real people, obviously, but the mermaid thing was closed, the Mermaid Cove. And then on the way down, kids were playing things in every town. And then at the arcade, I think they won a few things too, but they were doing little claw machines in every fucking town. And we did get a bunch of ducks, and we did a duck Jeep thing. We were going to do another one, but then the kids were never outside with me at the same time when I had the ducks in my bag. So, and then they would go outside without the ducks. It was like I'm like, what the hell? But we did do one Duck Duck Jeep. We did. So yeah, great time. Great time. Oh yeah, Tavares' one. This is the one I got today when we were at the boardwalk too. This was $35 fucking, bro. And boy, oh boy, does it smell like him. He has a lot of shit up on this. Myrtle Beach. See, it's got the same thing. This one feels a lot different, though. The quality is different. This is definitely a different quality sweater. It is. He was not lying. It's definitely a different quality. So this is the Salty collection, I'm also thinking. But this is by Volini. That's the... We were in a store. What store was it? Shit, I took pictures of it. I'll have to think about it. But it was right across from the Gay Dolphin. And I got my Gay Dolphin bag right there. I'm about to show you that next. But it is so cute, though. I do like it. I do like it a lot. And the inside is just real soft. This one is different. This is a different sweater. He was right. But I'm like, how many Myrtle Beach sweaters are you going to wear, bro? You're not going to even wear them. He's like, yes, I am. I'm like, okay. I want to see this shit. I want to fucking see it. So this is a toy that EJ also got when he was with Jonathan, Angel's brother, and them shopping. I never actually seen the gun that he opened in the store and they paid for it and for me to bring home. I guess he ditched it before he got in the hotel. Like he wasn't gonna, they weren't gonna tell us. But he did end up buying this too. They didn't get him the sweater to teach him a lesson, I guess, but they did buy him an airplane. I don't know. He never played with it the whole time. And like I was saying about our wristbands, Baywatch Resort, this is where we were staying. Everybody had to have their bracelet on the whole time. So like I said, I was going to put the bracelet on. I actually found a ripped one, so I was going to put that in the container I got for the shells and stuff. This is also something I got at this store. It's a double wall insulated cup, Myrtle Beach. Oh, I had some water in it still. It was $3.99. Big baller, big baller. So that's my cup. That's my cup. Marianne's got a cup booth that looks like this kind of, but it hasn't cover and it's taller. But it says it's insulated too. And her Coke freezes when she leaves Coke in it. It was like 1,000 degrees in the car. We were in Walmart. We came out and her Coke was frozen solid. Just soda that she dumped in the cup. I was like, what in the fuck? I thought mine was gonna do that, but not so much. But it's still a nice cup. And it's super thick, so it is insulated. I just don't think it's a freezing your cup. And then I told you how we went on the turtle thing. NALI got a Myrtle Beach Turtle Patrol button. Button. And this is what we learned about turtles. Let me open it real fast. To report sea turtle activity, you call the Myrtle Beach Turtle Patrol. There's a line. They told them they could go out and look for turtles in the mornings. You would see a big ass turtle. I was thinking they were small. They are ginormous. Because we see one at the aquarium. And I forgot how big they are actually. They're not small like turtles around here. Their favorite meal is jellyfish. Oh, the beach lights are what calls them up. Nesting mother turtles avoid well-lit areas and often return to the water without laying a nest. So that's why they would be in parts of the beach that don't have like the hotels right on the front. But we did go find some, so I'll probably do a short, and you could see like the whole turtle business. So we go ahead and check that out. But yeah, they dig nests and make holes in the ground like these. And they lay eggs in the holes. And then when people find them on the beach, they call this number, and then Turtle Patrol comes and puts a fence around their nests. And that's what you look for in the beaches, the things with the fence around them. Yep. So she's Turtle Patrol. Turtle Patrol. It was cool. It was something educational for the trip. It was only one thing. It wasn't the end of the world. They didn't complain. They were fucking fine with it. But it would have been better if we seen the turtles. And I got the kids both bonnets. NALI actually has a pink one too. This is her black one, but Tavares has a black one too. They started wearing bonnets after they got their hair braided at the beach, so they needed bonnets to come home with. So we bought them bonnets. NALI left her pink one at Avery's house already, so this is why I got her a second one, because this is all she does is lose her shit everywhere and anywhere. Drives me fucking nuts, bro. For real, for real. So yeah, that's about how it went down. That's about it. That's about it. I lied. I'm gonna show you what else. And then I'm gonna go to my BAUGHT. That's another store. Oh, the store I was talking about where I got Tay's other sweatshirt, the thicker one with the moon and the palm tree. Tiki Gyms. That's the name of the store we were in. Tiki Gyms when we got that sweater. And then right over there in front of that was the Gay Dolphin somewhere. The Gay Dolph. It's the only place on the boardwalk that has a bathroom that I know of. Yes, yes, yes. The only one with a bathroom that I know of. Alright, so where would I? Oh yeah, this is something I can show you too. This was from them going on the sky wheel. They went on that big wheel in the sky. I didn't go. I stayed with Zadie on the ground with the pictures. They had this one taken up there, obviously, or after they got off or before they got on. I don't know. Very cute. And then it came with like smaller ones that go in the keychain, I think. Yep, and then two more that are this size. Tay doesn't look too thrilled at all. Is this a different one, I wonder? No, it's gotta be it. The same one. I don't think they took more than one, but at first I thought Tay was not looking like that. And then the big magnet of the wheel. That's dope. That's super dope. Sky wheel over Myrtle Beach. And then there's a Sky wheel Myrtle Beach thing that you can put the picture in, the smaller ones. Keychain part. Shit is dope. So Angel got that as part of their little package. So that was fun for them. They went on the Sky wheel. It was like $25 per person to get on it. I thought Ari was going to go with them, and that's when Ari disappeared into the store with his sister to get that sweatshirt. Because I thought at first Ari had went up with them, and then I'm looking at my thing, and I'm like, no, Ari's not up there in the line with them, because I had him getting in line until I couldn't see him anymore. And then they were obviously on it going up around while they filled all the other seats, you know what I mean? Yep. So that was fun for them. So cool. See, NALI had her hair braided in 2 braids, and Tay had his braided in 4 straight backs. Dope. Diggity diggity dope. Gay Dolphin. Yes, the Gay Dolphin. I want to show you some shells that I got. It was hard to find a whole shell down there, bro. These ones are dope. I kept finding these a lot. I don't even know what these are. But these are like the only ones you could find whole still. But see how it's like in there? And look how thick these bitches are. These were always broken too. And look how thick they are. Shit is crazy. These were very popular, but only broken. Everything is broke. Except for these, like I said. They're all different. Like, these are crazy. I feel like they're not, like, I don't know. Look at this one. I'm not sure what those are. I'm not sure. But they come in, like, all different sizes. And they're, like, the only ones that stay in big-ass pieces, even. But yeah, so I did go so shell searching. I dropped one. I don't know where it went. I have no idea where that went. I looked, I don't see. But yeah, so this whole bag right here I just found has all my sea stuff in it. This is like all shells, I think. Oh yeah, I found this in the sand. That's right. This is one of the ones I found. I think both. I don't think they'll both fit in my shit though. But yeah, look at big shell. That's like the biggest one I found. That was whole, like I said. Yep, see, I found a broken bracelet. So that'll be in our thing. This is kind of a cool one. This is a different one. Just pieces though. And I don't know what happened to my starfish, but it looked like it was getting eaten by something. I don't know what that's about. And I had found this piece of starfish. Or sand dollar, that's what I meant, sand dollar. I've never found a whole one ever, but I did find this piece. It made me go search and search and search. And there's another one like that one right there. But only pieces, bro. Only PCs, PCs. Yep. Damn it, I dropped another. But yeah, I was always on a seashell hunt. But the sand dollar was the coolest shit I found. For sure. And like I said, I didn't know shark teeth were black, so I wasn't looking for those. But like some parts of the ocean when you were walking in the water, it was like hurting my feet, so I kept like going down without like trying to fall over, because Katie's mom fell in and she had like cut up all over her knees when she got out of the water, and I was like, god damn, thinking like it was the dirt and rocks, or like, no, it was broken shells. Like one whole section is just all broken shells. Every time you pick up handfuls, there's no dirt, it's just broken shells. I took a few handfuls of that to put in the bottom of my container too, so I'm excited to make my time capsule. I told you I make time capsules every time we go on like a beach trip or something. I still have to make one from Virginia Beach. I don't even know where I put the shells or anything. I know they're in one of my like wallet things, but I never did the Virginia Beach one because I was too pregnant. But I did buy that cup thing with the Virginia Beach written on it, remember? It's somewhere. Where the fuck is it? That's a good goddamn question. Weird. Time out. I found it. It was hidden. But yeah, I had gotten this one. Not that you can see in it, but it had a cover so you could put your seashells in it. Southern Classy. So I was gonna do a time capsule from then, but I didn't do it yet, like I said. So, Virginia. So yeah, that's what my plan was. Plan is still, if I can find all my shells in my ship. I did pack it and bring it home, so it's somewhere. But anyways, where was I? Besides making a mess. These were the ducks that we got for our duck Jeep. Kids got the two colorful ones at an arcade at the go-karts. Yeah, go-karts we went to. And then the other one they got, I think, a different machine somewhere. I don't know. Claw machines. The whole way, claw machines. And I think I showed you this earlier, but the 9th Street beach sand where the turtles' nests were. This is where we went to 9th Street. And we found some other stuff. I found like a few different shells there and some other stuff. So there's the sand. But yeah, so 9th Street to 14th Street are places where they have the turtle nests. So this was a different beach we went to. But yeah, enough about the dirt shit. And I tell you about the hotel though. We stayed in the dopest hotel. It's called BAUGHT. Beautiful. So the last day we were there, Tavares ended up switching into a different room because Katie's parents left 2 days early to go to Virginia Beach, actually. They left with 2 of the kids. So I went to like the bedroom that Angel and his sister were fighting. So Yes, at 30 and 40, they still fight. And so Jotty and her friend ended up moving over to the other room because there was 2 rooms with 12 people in each room, or 14 people in each room. So there was like a room with 2 beds in it, so there'd be 4 people in that room. You know what I mean? Like that. So anyway, Jotty and her friend ended up moving to the other room where Jonathan and Katie were. And when they left the room, Tay and Jay Sean moved over to the empty room and out of Grandma's room because they were sharing a room with Grandma. And in the main bathroom, they had like makeup wipes. They had like Dove shampoo and conditioners. And I was telling people I forgot conditioner, and nobody was trying to give them up. These were not in my room. I know that. Nope, these were not in my room. Lotion. All I got in my room was this Oasis conditioning shampoo and this. But they got the Dove conditioner and shampoo, and they even got this little face stuff. Yeah, it's right here. Look at it. These were all in the master bathroom. Yep. So the hotel is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I mean, if we asked, we probably could have got more shit, but I didn't know. So I went to Walmart and got stuff. So enough about that. Let's get on with the last one, the gay dolphin. Gift code. Ocean Boulevard and Boardwalk at the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. GayDolphin.com. This has been there for like 100 years. So, a few things. Dolphin, Gay Dolphin. Got this sticker. Only because the night before, there was like nothing on the TV channels. The only smart TV was in the living room at the hotel too. But they were like suites. Like you had a whole kitchen, a whole stove, everything. Like microwave, cooking pans, cake pans. Like his mom was cooking every day. And if she wasn't cooking, she was seasoning food for the next day. So super cute. Magnets. I've been getting magnets. I'm a magnet collector. Or I was thinking I could get one of them or something. So this is super cute. I was going to put some broken shells in it or something. Or some sand or something. I don't know. I didn't bring sand to put in it, but I got this Myrtle Beach turtle. Turtle. Super cute turtle. Sticker that says Gay Dolphin Myrtle Beach, so I can put it on my jar. I bought the jar there. But I don't know. You're like, are we really buying a mason jar? Super cute, right? So I can put all my shells in it. See, the shovel and that other thing might fit it, but not with all my shells, I don't think. What is doop? Diggity doop. But the Sasquatch, that was my point. The smart TV was only in the living room, so Ari had slept in the living room the first few days while he was there. He got the couch, and then in the other room, Jonathan Jr. got the couch. It was like a fold out into a bed, obviously. What was I gonna say? I lost my thought. Jesus. Oh yeah, I know what I was saying. The Sasquatch sticker. The reason why I got it was because so in the bedroom they have TVs, obviously, and we had to end up putting Zayd out in the living room in the playpen because he couldn't watch Miss Rachel to go to bed, and he wanted to sit there and jump in his playpen all night because he just sits there and jumps like it's a trampoline, and it's not even bouncy, so I don't know how. And he jumps flat foot, y'all. Flat foot. He's gonna be crazy calves, guy. He's gonna have calves. He's gonna be a basketball player. But yeah, so we put Zayd out there watching YouTube with Ari, and I'm flipping through the channels trying to find something because there's only like 13 channels in the room or some crazy shit. And I ended up watching Hunting Sasquatch, bro. It's a real show, so I watched it. 2 episodes. So that's why I got the Sasquatch sticker, because I was laughing about it. It was the day after. I was like, this is all the fuck they had on TV last night. But everybody else is like sleeping, and I'm still up. Zayd's still up jumping, being pissed off because we're watching Sasquatch. So I wheeled him right out in the fucking wheels on the playpen to the living room. But it was a great time. We had a great time. It was the bomb. For real, for real. Thank you for the invite, guys. Not that you watch my videos, but just saying. Thank you for the family invite. When's the next one? I'm just fucking around, but yeah, so loves it. That was our souvenir shopping. Souvenir shopping. I think that's it, right? My souvenir shopping. My souvenir shopping.